Hey, my name's James Nicholson, and I've got a question for you. Should you hire a business coach? Well, keep watching this video to the end, and I will answer that very important question for you. Now, I'm going to assume if you're a business owner, coach, consultant, or an entrepreneur looking to start a business, you're watching this video to find out how do you get a business coach? Should you hire one? Do they help you? What's the pros and cons? Well, let's talk about that. But before that, just quickly let me introduce myself. I'm James Nicholson. I've been in business for 17 years now, and I've had all the ups and downs that you get as a business owner. And during that time, I've discovered something very, very special, which I call my business accelerator methodology. And that lets you take cold leads and turn them into red hot buyers who buy from you again and again and again. Now, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, because we will show you exactly how you can use the business accelerator methodology to grow your business. And if you want the shortcut faster, go and grab a free copy of my book. I'll put the link in the description below. Now, should you hire a business coach or mentor? Good question. Well, my first business was an iPod accessory business, and I didn't have a mentor in that business. I didn't have a coach. And due to that, I made a lot of mistakes. I had lots of difficult scenarios that I just figured out myself. And ultimately, I did get the result that I wanted to achieve. But I know for a fact that that held me back by as much as 2 or 3 years getting to the result that I wanted. Now, the business got to 2 million in turnover, but ultimately it failed when I lost my biggest client. I didn't have anyone to support me and guide me on how to replace that income, how to downscale temporarily. I didn't have the route, the map that I needed to take to get back on track. Now, if I'd had a mentor, then that business probably would still be going today and be doing tens of millions of pounds in sales. But I didn't do that. Now, second business that I'm in now is a marketing agency where we also coach and mentor business owners. Now, the marketing agency is at capacity. We've been at that stage for a good number of years, at least 5 years we've been full up now. And that's how we want to keep it. We're not looking to necessarily grow that part of the business because it's time for money. Now, we created a methodology called the Business Accelerator methodology that we use internally to get customers, and we use that with our clients, and we use that with people that we coach as well. And we wanted to help more people. Now, I knew I had the skills to fill a room to run a live event, and I wanted to do it for years and years and years, and I didn't. And so it was really frustrating me. It's constantly nagging me in the back of my head, like, you should run a live event. But then I had all these what ifs. What if it doesn't work? What if I don't sell anything? What if no one turns up? All of these what ifs were in my head, stopping me from getting the result that I wanted. I went on a training course and a program on how to fill live events, and still I didn't run any live events. And then out the blue, I got an email from someone that I'd been on their program before, and they said that they were going to take 5 people and mentor them to run their first live event, to hold their hand and basically do everything that you need to do to get that live event going and get it out the door. Now, that for me suddenly was very attractive. I really understood this is what I want to do. And so I invested a significant amount of money, high 5-figure amount of money, and I got this mentor to really guide me on what I needed to do to run an event. Turns out I didn't learn massive amounts. However, it was the best money I've ever spent, because what it did was it stopped me procrastinating. It held me accountable. And I did have a major problem with that event where one of the speakers didn't show up last minute, and my mentor was able to call on the network that they had and get someone to literally give up their Sunday afternoon and drive all the way to Heathrow and speak at my event, which saved that event for me. It was absolutely perfect. And so having a mentor is very, very important. A coach is very important, because what they're going to do is they're going to keep you on track, right? First thing that we did as in the session with my mentor was just pick a name for an event. Quite simple stuff. But we picked the name and then we put it out there. It made me email my list and say, you know what? That's the guy, this is the name of the event, and this is when it's going to be, right? That meant that I couldn't go back on it now. I told the world I was running an event, and that was really, really key. A coach or a mentor as well, they've made the mistakes that you're going to come up against. When I was running events, I came up against lots of barriers, hotels saying you can't do this and that. And my mentor had already had those experiences and was able to help me fix that and get that stuff sorted. So that was another key thing that really helped me take my business to the next level. And so what I would say for you guys is getting a coach is essential. You know that if you want to lose weight and you get a personal trainer, you're going to get a faster result. If you want to get a successful business, you need a coach that's got experience in what you want to achieve, right? And you can get mentors in e-commerce, you can get mentors in general business, whatever it is you need help with, go and find a coach and get them. So my answer to the question, should you hire a coach in your business, is an absolute yes. You can't not do it. If you're serious about growing a business, which you wouldn't launch a business if you weren't, you must get someone that's got that knowledge and know-how that can save you a lot of time. Now, look, if you want to get leads and sales in your business and you want to get a shortcut, I'd like to start the process of coaching you by giving you a copy of the book. So I mentioned it at the beginning, but look, if you're really serious about growing a business, I'm going to put a link below and give you a physical copy of the book. So we'll ship this out to you. So go and click on the link below, grab your copy of Expert Mastery. Tens of thousands of people have got this book and it's really had a big impact on them and their business. So go and do that now, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.